Hello, hello, and welcome to Quackalope. What happened?
Oh, this game.
Today's our final episode.
I know.
Do you know what we're accomplishing in this episode?
We're destroying the Chancellor.
If you can.
Are going to defeat the Chancellor. I will chuck the die across the room if he rolls a 6.
You just gotta be ready.
Okay.
Oh my god, please.
Oh yeah. I'm aware of what I have
Just
to do.
try.
Welcome to Game 3 of Oath. If you're tuning in for the very first time, which some of you might be, watch the sequence of this series. I'm telling you, there's a narrative arc that is worth pursuing, or just stay tuned for this one and you probably still go back and watch the previous ones. There are going to be a few different ways to find out about this game, so we're not going to go into detail on what everything is.
Correct.
You can watch our overview unboxing video. You can watch the first gameplay we ever did after our learning session over on Patreon, Quackalope Patreon, link down below. You can watch the first 2 gameplay videos here on the channel that set up the narrative arc for this 3-part series. You can also watch our 20-minute breakdown and our full review based off of those initial 3 experiences. And just so you all are curious, we haven't forgotten, we're going to have a full final thoughts, final impressions after we've let the game sit for probably a few weeks. After this gameplay, we'll go back, we'll dig into it a little bit more, give it some breathing room, table it one more time as a group of friends, and then
So this isn't the last episode?
This is the last episode on video.
On video. This is the end of the campaign.
But there will be a follow-up review seeing how our first impressions after 3 plays changes after we hit 8 to 10 total. So hit that subscribe button down below, stay tuned, and in this video we're doing something different. We're going to show how the game actually pulls out of the box, because we just saved the last episode.
We did.
And in here, I mean, it's been a little while, but in here, presumably, everything's still in order.
Yeah.
Did you shake the boxes around?
Well, he shook some stuff around that he shouldn't have.
It doesn't matter. It should all still be in order.
Well, let's find out.
To it.
So, the way that Oath is set up, as you know, is going to be a pseudo-legacy game. That means that certain components are going to be consistent through every experience that we go into it. So the way that the box is set up and the way that we have been instructed to form those components also plays into that same conceit. You see, most of this game is going to be played through a series of cards, and those cards are how you keep tabs on how the game is progressing and evolving. This is called the world box, and inside of the world box is literally the world that we last set up in our previous campaign. If people were citizens, they would continue being citizens now. If they were exiles, they would continue being exiles, etc., etc. And of course,
if they were chancellors or pieces of, they'd continue being that.
Pieces of what?
Oh, I was gonna say shit.
Language, boys.
That's a duck. That's a duck.
Why are you moving the map?
Because it needs to be centered on the camera. So the way that setup is going to function, depending on what the Chancellor chose in the last scenario, that is going to be given to the Chancellor. In this particular scenario, we are going to be working with the Oath Keeper of Devotion, which means that I now own the Darkest Secret because I am the all-powerful Chancellor. And from that point onwards, we start populating the board itself. I have my Oath Keeper tile, and the way that it works is the following. I will be drawing sight cards from this space
now,
right
there
here.
is not much of the map left because we had, according to history, torn apart the kingdom in an attempt to take the throne.
Yes, you
destroying
did.
everything except for the Charming Valley. What is it? What's that card over there?
That's the Rocky Coast.
The Rocky Coast, which is where the Citadel currently is. And of course, the buried giant has stayed consistent.
The previous king put so much work into beautifying the entirety of the Oath Kingdom, and both of your family members just ruined it. You're all horrible people. So, once the deck is set up, the board itself is set up, we start laying out the world deck. So we have already set this up in different layers where the visions or alternate victory goals exist. It's done in a pack of 12 15, and then the rest of the cards. So we populate this board with these cards from the bottom of this deck, and then we distribute 3 cards in player order to each player. Every player is going to be choosing one of those cards and then discarding the rest based on their placement on the board. In addition to that, depending on how the Chancellor played the last game, if they won the last game, they would shuffle in their relic cards on the top of this deck. So in other words, if there's a particular relic that I was particularly fond of that was within my reliquary at the previous game, I will likely have access to it and might be able to find it across the game board. And I've been talking a lot, but the game is already set up. The only thing we need to do is just populate this board right here.
It's interesting because you do the 15 minutes of breakdown at the end of the game, so you can't just walk away from the table, but it does make it simple to get to the table again, and we have a narrative that's continued. The wretched old king has passed his lineage down to his daughter, and she is currently doing her very best to continue destroying the kingdom. She's just as
She's trying to recover the kingdom.
She's just as
from how you destroyed
and conniving and corrosive as her father was.
What are you talking about? Isabel is doing an amazing job so far, managing the tattered remains of all the public works and urban fabric studies that we were trying to do.
You know what the people say?
What do the people say about Isabel?
There's a song that echoes around the buried giants.
Are you going to be singing this song for us?
I'm not going to sing it.
It's a song.
I'm not going to sing it. Well, it's not quite that. It's not quite that. It says, Isabel's neck will look beautiful with a rope hanging from the gallows after we tear down her throne.
Wow. Really?
Something like that. Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
We're still working.
How long have the people been working on that little jingle?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Choose locations, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to continue preparing the favor banks. You two now need to... I always start at the cradle. I don't have an option. Shira, you do have an option of where you want to start.
I'm aware of what? Can you pass me the little player aid cheat sheet that shows the locations on it? Nope, that's not it.
Certainly think about it.
Maybe that's... Nope, that's not it.
What if I give you all of the paperwork?
That's it.
Here you are.
Thank you. Thank you. I think you should keep one over there. There you go.
Well, wow, look at that.
I was just curious what the Charming Valley did. I don't believe we've seen that one.
Yeah, actually, that is new. Does that mean that it costs more to leave that space?
When traveling from here, increase the travel cost by 1 supply.
That is massive.
You know how fun it's going to be to punch someone and send them to the Charming Valley?
Wow, that is...
What does that card say?
This card here, recovering the people's favor, always flips it to the mob side.
Mm-hmm.
The people are mocking the kingdom.
Cool. Cool.
Somebody burned their favorite parks.
I'm gonna start
and trails.
Down there. Please.
Oh, starting at the Buried Giant. Interesting. Are you interested in a relic?
I gotta be honest. The narrative only begins appropriately if we're both enjoying a great show mocking the king.
The queen.
Are you sure you don't want to start up there? Start taking him down?
You know, honestly, going to the Charming Valley seems like something I'd not like to do. Once I get there, I've heard tell that you don't want to leave.
No, I meant starting at the Rocky Coast.
Hello, welcome to the Charming Valley, where all your dreams come to both be fulfilled and die.
Okay, we ready to make some choices of our advisors?
Interesting.
Isabel's a snake, we will stone her in the square.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what Isabel did to you, but it sounds like you're not a fan.
Isabel's father was a real piece of work. We have a lot of pent-up resentment. Honestly, we should talk to a psychologist, but they don't exist.
Alrighty.
You're horrible.
I have chosen my starting card.
Oh, okay. Let's try this puppy right here. Yep, let's do this. Okie dokie, artichoke.
Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. The deck's changed twice as well. Maybe
Yes.
that should impact what I'm actually keeping. Because Discord has been not loved.
Yeah, Discord has been purged a little bit.
It would be the least likely in the deck at the moment.
I think Arcane is probably the most.
Arcane's probably the most. Order and Hearth came after that.
Yeah.
Because Discord's never had new cards added.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Always cards have left.
Yeah, but those cards that left were by random.
They were, but I'm just saying the odds.
Statistically.
The odds are against Nomad and Discord because they've never had anything given.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Goes right there into the cradle, and we begin this game. And as a reminder, we are doing the Oathkeeper of Devotion. Whoever holds the darkest secret will
And what's
take
the
Oathkeeper.
citizen's potential?
Successor to the
Hold the
Chancellor.
Grand Scepter. Steal
Oh,
his relic.
Well, that's a spicy meatball. That hasn't happened before.
that's kind of fun.
That is kind of difficult. It's 4 dice.
I'm gonna eat your
That's
liver.
5, but good counting.
Oh, it is 5. I didn't see it.
Good counting at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Isabel never had a proper education.
Okay, so you're going to want to keep the box nearby because we have a new ability here. So last campaign we established the Great Spire, and this card says the following. When doing a search action, you may swap any number of denizens you draw with random cards from the dispossessed.
What?
So all the cards that we purged,
Yeah.
I have access to them.
Get the dispossessed deck up here.
I'm
Yeah.
working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah, so with that said, I'm not going, well, maybe I might jump into that pretty soon, but first, for my first action of this game.
You don't even know what's missing, really.
Exactly. No
Alrighty.
clue. That's our dispossessed?
This is our dispossessed.
That's it?
Yeah, we don't
I thought
have.
it would be
Only
more.
12 cards.
Oh, I thought it'd be more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Where's the other 6?
I put them back in the box.
No!
Where in the box?
I just slotted them back into their appropriate cards.
In the front?
No, just kind of.
You looked at them?
I didn't look at them per se.
Shira, please grab 6 random cards from I don't know,
All
just
right,
random
Jesse.
from every faction, I guess.
Pick the ones that you cheated.
Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, at least 90% of the game is set up correctly in our Legacy format. First action I will be doing a search action in the world deck. So I'll be drawing 3 cards from there. Sorry. So I'll be drawing 3 cards from there, and let's see what we have access to. Oh.
Should it be fair?
Ho, 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 ho,
I can't believe you did that, Jesse. I can't believe you did that. You look so proud of yourself for messing it up.
That was a spicy, spicy card. That is an amazing card. Oh my gosh.
All right.
That card is
Dispossessed,
incredible.
That deck is right there.
I'm going to be searching. Yeah, I'm going to be searching again.
Let me shuffle this because Jesse trashed it. You took 6 out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Do I need to count it?
Mm.
I don't trust you anymore. Ever. With games. It's okay. You're an amateur. It's understandable.
Oh my god, this is really dangerous. Wow.
You know, Jen, I've always said that this is the most entertaining part of these videos.
I'll be picking these.
You're giving Shira too much room to bully me.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't look at this. Okay, we're fine.
Yes, amateur.
You know, I pick on her, and I get like 7 comments being like, leave Shira alone. She is ruthless to me, and not once has someone said, poor Jesse, he needs your love and support.
I am revealing 2 arcane cards.
Billowing
And they're
Fog.
incredible.
Use a book. If you're defeated, kill no warbands in your force. Ignore powers that kill all of your force. And then magic code or magician's code, 2 coins or 2 favor. If recovering the darkest secret, gain books and add them to the other book you're paying to recover it.
Yes. I will be doing 1 trade action right here in the Great Spire. I will now be gaining 3 favor coins.
Good counting.
3 favor coins
Nope.
from Arcane right here. So Arcane is now completely depleted for now, and let's go ahead.
Why did it have... Only
1, 2,
3.
and +1.
I already don't like you.
Do they only start with 3?
Yeah,
Oh,
they all
I thought
start with
started
3.
With 4.
No, they all start with 3. If we were playing with more players, they'd have higher amounts. So, with that said, I will now go ahead and start mustering on an empty card at your site. Ooh, can I? I forgot about... Okay, it is out of sight. Okay, so let's go ahead and muster. I will be mustering 2 times. Right here. 1, 2. And 1, 2.
Is that it?
Did you move your thing down?
For now it is.
No, he has to move it down now.
Oh, I do.
You mustered twice.
I'm going to not muster twice. I'm just going to muster once because you're 100% right. I don't want that much.
You know what? Okay. It takes time to
And
muster.
that's it. First turn completed. Returns to arcane.
All right.
I think I was spending 2 to muster.
Were you?
You should not be.
Well, that's a big thing.
It might be.
Where am I? All right. Can I peek at that relic over there, please?
You know, I was going to do the same thing, so please don't
Speaking
take it
of-
before I get a chance to look at it. In order to get it, you're just going to burn a book. But if it's the last book you own, it'll be hard to get any more.
+1. And since I can look at my reliquary at any time for free, I'm
Yeah.
just going to do that so that I don't take anyone else's precious time.
All right. And then I'm going to take 1. I'm searching. 2.
I
2.
move the track down as well. We're going to drive main deck this time?
I think we
We
have to.
should.
I mean, that's... Everyone seems to be doing it.
That is 90% of this. That is one of the major elements of this game. We have to take advantage of it. We'd be silly not to. Ugh, darn.
And by the way, just in case you can hear gentle snoring in the background, yes, that is Jan's foot.
No, that is the buried giant, actually.
There's a tiny dog who is tuckered out underneath the
It's
table.
exhausting trying to keep up with us.
Understatement of the day. Shira, what else will you be doing on your turn?
Oh, darn, this is a forest card. I have to play it where I'm at. Play that down, please.
Ugh, you're
So-
filling the zone.
Shira, you now gain a beast token.
This is the Roving Terror. Action, discard a denizen card at any other site and move this card there.
no,
That's actually pretty cool.
So why don't you place that down over
I
there?
really like that
What are
card.
you doing?
Who would you like to... Yes, thank you. Oh,
Goes over there.
madam, you're a genius.
No, this moves over here.
I've always said I thought you were incredible.
Did you?
No, but I'll say it now. I think you're incredible.
Before I move it over there, I am doing that. Keep
Wait,
that over there.
Keep it going.
Give me the. Where'd you put the card?
I put it here.
Why'd it go there? I
'Cause it should have
discarded
gone
from
there.
Well, because I'm bad at putting cards away,
All
apparently.
right, so I'm turning this over, and then I can act as if this card is either a beast or the order. So,
That's a good one.
but then I can't put the book down.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do the book.
I don't think you should do the book.
Do the
Fine.
book.
Yes, I will do the book. Go ahead.
Do the book. Oh, that's why I put it down there. Yeah, there we are.
All right. Now. Yes. Grumpy. All right, I'm gonna search again. All I've done is search. 1, 2, 3.
This game started.
2.
Oh,
1, 2. 1.
Oh!
So I'm finding all the eyes balls.
It does give you great power, honestly. Where does this go? This goes here.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Responsibility. Oh!
She's keeping that one.
She is keeping that one. Interesting. I wonder what she's aiming for.
So in round 1, she now has a potential win condition
She does?
that she's going for.
She
I'm
does.
proud of you. Jen, I hope you suffer.
Wow.
No, I said it in the same tone. They're both positive.
Are they, though?
Yeah. Shira, I'm proud of you. Jen, I hope you really, really suffer and fail.
Hall of Mockery
see
isn't
the difference?
even.
One's negative, one's positive.
It's really annoying. Hall of Mockery is really.
It's not anything.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Yep, it's nothing.
This is nothing.
Just occupies a space.
Just sits there mocking you.
Am I allowed to use it to muster?
You know, I would assume you can, unless one of these icons says you can't. You cannot. Yep.
And an empty card at your site?
No, this icon here is no coin.
And you cannot trade with it either.
No coin, no trading.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
a garbage card.
It is ruined for a reason, I guess. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Well, then I'm gonna travel over here and see what this card is.
You
So
can
two
do so.
more.
You don't have a book? Okay.
She already used it on that.
Yeah.
And Shira, you have now revealed the plane. So we have seen a lot of the planes in our
That's a
campaign.
great location for attacking people at.
It is a pretty good location, and there now is a bandit at that location. Yes.
All right, that's my turn. Jesse, go ahead.
I'm going to look at this. Oh.
Okay, thank God it's not the card that I was really dreading. That's great.
This is kind of interesting.
It's interesting, but not too great.
It's,
Awesome.
yeah. I wish there
like
was an easier way to pick it up, honestly.
Yep.
The book is just such a valuable piece.
In the beginning, I take this back.
I don't honestly know why I started there. I'm going to search. Please give me 3 cards for 3 whole
One.
buckaroos.
2, 3.
No eyeballs for me.
Yeah, I got through those all for you.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That might come into play here.
Honestly, in the first 12 cards, there's 2 eyeballs. So I drew 2, and I drew 4 cards.
Okay.
So the next 8 cards are safe.
So I'm flipping this card, Bear Traps. Kill 1 warband on the attacker's board. Not bad. Not bad.
And -1 die.
And -1 die. I am then
Wow.
playing this, Martial Culture. If you're an exile and defeat another exile, you may become a citizen, take no relic, end your act phase, and refresh supply. Just in case we need this card later, Shira.
Yep.
Thought it's a good thing to have
I think
here.
you should take him out there.
I'm then placing my book to go ahead and gain 2 favor from here, because I have the matching one. And then what do I want to do? Because if I move, I'm spending a lot. I mean, this is an expensive spot to be in. I think I'm going to spend another 3 to search one more time.
I really wish you'd be in a different location when you searched.
Why?
Because you're keeping depositing it in that pile.
I hear what you're saying. We're burying things for Jan. I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Okay. I mean, that's going to be the end of my turn. I'm going to keep reading these, but Jan, you're welcome to start your turn if,
He
you
can't
know,
play it on
unless
any
you're-
forest space anyways. It has to go in his
Yeah,
private
it's gotta go in my thing.
advisors.
So activating this to do a trade action, I will be now gaining 2 books that are going to be added permanently onto my board. From there, I will now be revealing this card right here, True Names. Your enemy cannot use battle plans to match any of your advisors against you.
Okay.
I will be placing this down in order to gain 2 favor from this pool right here. And I will now be playing, let's see, do I want to do that right now? I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so I've done 2 trade actions so far. What else do I want to do? Oh, you took away my, no!
Yes, I did.
This comes back to you.
Thank you.
Shira, I don't like that you did that.
Oh, but I did it intentionally.
I will be moving.
You can go hunt for it.
I can go hunting for it. I will be adding 1 person there, and then for one movement, for 1 travel, I think is the term. Ooh,
What'd you find?
Ooh, spicy meatball, yes sir. Let's do
What
it.
have you done so far?
I've
You-
done 2 trades and 1
Yes.
move.
And where were you at?
18.
You are at 18.
I count right, Shira.
What is that location?
Step. All right, that's a new one as well. I actually don't see it. What's the smiley face? frowny face.
That's going to be a trade thing, right? That's going to be one
Yeah,
of the
no.
things.
So that is a suit. So if I play
Yeah,
a
the
nomad to that
nomad.
area, I get that card.
You get a book.
Yep.
You get a book,
Oh.
not the card.
Not the relic. Yeah. Play
You have
nomad,
to
you get a book.
discard. You have to pay 3 cards to the nomad to pick up that relic.
Want to look at the relic?
Don't like that very much.
Let me guess. Skeleton key. Of course it is.
How'd you guess?
Whee! Oh, so fun.
Because of his laughter.
Oh,
Also because his relics went on top of the deck.
So
remember that?
fun.
Oh.
So fun. So fun. So fun. Now what? Ooh-wee. Yes. This is so good. So good for me.
So what Jan's doing right now is he's looking through to see what he wants to use books to buy from his own collection of artifacts that he's supposed to use to bribe us with. Instead, he's gonna get another one. We need to go beat him up and start stealing things from him.
Yes.
That seems like the appropriate answer.
Yes, it does.
I just can't wait to be queen.
Very loud.
You're already queen.
You're very loud and extra right now.
I'm always loud and extra.
I'm gonna put fish hooks through your nostrils and loft you up into the bunk bed until you finally tear.
Are you talking
What?
figuratively?
Are you done?
No. Are you talking
Take your turn.
I like her.
Did you get an eyeball?
I
You
did.
got an
Did.
eyeball.
I always pay 2, by the way. So
We're aware.
Go ahead and cycle it one more. I'm a little upset that he pulled.
Well,
And that one's buried like 17 cards deep.
but it's permanent. Nah. I will be playing that there.
Aaron boy,
Oh no. Oh no. This is bad.
you can't use eyes.
He could hold them, but he'd have to discard something else, and I don't think he wants to do that.
Don't
Oh
either.
well, that's unfortunate.
Be
Yeah, we're still gonna
Be our
do.
guest. Put our gameplay to the test. Try the dice.
Pretty good actually.
You
I'll
may
do that.
draw from a discard pile in a different region other than yours. That is fascinating. Are you done now?
Shira,
Yes.
why are we being so aggressive?
1, 2.
Because we want to destroy you.
1, 2, 3.
She's already holding one. She's just doing this so I can have it. Thank you.
Was I?
I hope so, because it's coming down my direction.
Yeah, Shira, I know.
Wait, what are we laughing about? I want to join.
All right, guys, settle down. I am putting.
Oh Lord. Oh. I wonder what she's taking out of the multiple things I put there.
I mean, I just feel reassured in knowing that anyone that's watching this has survived 2 of us growing in escalation.
Putting that in the hinterland.
They heard a lot of from me.
So you have... Oh, you played one. What's the one you played?
If I hold the darkest secret, and at least 3 visions have been drawn from the deck.
Okay.
So someone's aiming for my throne already.
I wonder what.
And that other card, I'm assuming, lets you steal it from him?
It would be nice if that did.
Oh my god, the conspiracy. I hate that card.
Oh, interesting.
It's like it's almost anti-government. Or anti-monarchy.
No, not anti-monarchy. Interesting. Buddy, no one's against you here.
Interesting.
They're against Isabel.
No, Jan,
All right.
no one would hurt Isabel. No one would, I'm telling you.
You're gonna strangle him?
That was such a good transition from like Pat into... Well done. That was good.
Over.
That was good. I liked it.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Thank you. No, please continue. Please. No,
I
thank you.
am gonna search on that deck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Why did you move to the cradle though?
I thought it was a great location.
It's not.
No, it's Jan.
Oh.
It is lovely this time of year. It really is.
I needed to pay a. Oh no.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
I have a.
No, you can't do that. We both saw it, and you didn't use it. You even acknowledged that the card was there, having just destroyed your card, and you didn't use it.
Were you talking about Roving Terror?
Yeah.
No, that's not
No.
that. I forgot to use the Great Spire ability because
Yes, you
I'm
did.
silly. I will keep that in mind from now on.
I thought you were going to use the Roving Terror ability.
I'm not scared of that right now.
No. Okay. Well, I am. I sort of wanted you to send it to me because I would have used it to redestroy one of the cards you liked.
I know. That's why I haven't done it yet. It'll happen, but not yet.
So you did a search action as your final thing? Mm-hmm. Okay. And can you play up into that area, or are you keeping one of those?
Huh?
Can you play
I
up into that
can't
top
play
area?
Up into that top area.
Okay. All right. Well, it's gonna be my turn then, and here's where I'm gonna start. I'm flipping over the wrestlers, which is just +1 defense over here, but here's where this becomes important.
So you're going real hard on order.
Double down.
2 books.
2 books, please. Thank you.
1 trade.
That is the most books I've ever had in this game to date. Okay. Now, what am I working towards? Well, first,
Move these to provinces.
interesting. Do I want this? Does this make a difference? Is this worth a book?
I don't know.
It might be because of how far down you've buried everything. Yeah. I think I do. I'm going to pay a book to go ahead and
Burn.
take the Truthful Heart.
Oh.
You may draw 2 more cards. If you do, you must reveal every card you draw and the card you keep.
That's not that bad, honestly.
Yeah.
How is that not good?
It cost me a book, and I have to decide how I'm going to use it. I'm going to flip this so I can get a free movement, and I'm leaving this region. I'm going...
By the way, that is an action. Recovering is an action.
I hear. Where do I want to go? I think I'm going to go right here to the center point.
Wait. Pause.
Yep.
Before you do all that stuff, could I have gone here instead? I wanted to be here.
Okay.
And play.
But have
There
you...
was no difference between me being here and here. I was looking for the fox symbol.
So, okay, but you wouldn't have gone there knowing that you had that symbol. You would have gone there because you would have wanted to play something to the site
Yes.
either way.
Yes. And
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm-
realize this had been full already. And I
I'm-
can't get rid of this, and I won't want to get rid of that.
Sure.
I purposely put that card there.
Well, you can't get rid of cards in that way. Like, you can never overlap a
Right.
card in a site.
Right. And I
Yeah,
forgot that.
I'm fine
Okay,
with
can
that.
I retract that for a second?
No, I don't mind.
Thank you. So 1, 2, those are the 2 cards I
Okay, so you'll be
discarded.
here then.
Can I
And then
move?
put these there.
Okay.
And then play this down, which gives me a coin from here and a book.
I'm not sure what's happening. All I know is I was moving to that middle region. So could I do that?
Yes, you can now.
Thank
So you paid, you put a book face down. Oh, the lush coast. Interesting.
Now the coast is adjacent to
The rock-
To the cradle.
anything else triggering
One
there?
space away. It's not adjacent.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it's one space.
Anything else triggering there or no?
No, that's it.
All right, let me do a main deck search action then
You're paying 4.
for 4,
Woof.
and I get to draw 5 cards, please.
You have to show us all of them.
I'll show
3.
you all of them.
4. Wow.
Did you burn a book to
Wow.
get that?
I don't. Yeah, I did. Okay, so here's the cards that I have. I have Fire Talkers, +3 if you hold the Darkest Secret. Taming Charm, actions, discard a Fox or a Nomad card to your site and gain from the matching favor bank. Book Burning, if you're victorious, the target defenders the pawns. They also burn all of the books on their board except for their last.
So I think you should put these back in order. In a certain order.
Saddle makers, after another player plays... Jan had that one. That was brutal.
Yeah. Especially you that are going hard on order.
No matter order, you're going to gain coins from the matching bank. And then the alchemist. Gain 4 from any favor, bank, or banks.
You know you cannot let some of those go to the discard piles. Considering who goes next.
Oh, who will that be, Shira?
You. But thank goodness it's 4 jumps away. So you would have to take 1.
You're forgetting
2,
something.
3.
No,
4.
you're forgetting something.
What can you magically do to move?
It's right in front of you. Errand boy.
You may draw from a discard pile in a different region.
Okay. Wow, this is hard. This is actually really, really troublesome. And none of them match with what I needed them to match with, honestly. That's the frustrating part. And none of them... Okay.
Don't shuffle them.
No, I can put them back in any order I want.
Yes.
Is that what it says there?
Yeah. So I get 1 from the alchemist.
Ah, you person.
And I think
You didn't want to take it privately?
I can't. Well, I could, but no, I don't want to stockpile.
Let us see the order.
I don't have to let you see the order.
Yes,
No.
you do. No?
No.
No, it's just let us see the cards.
Okay.
Believe it's your turn now, Jan.
We're ready then?
Yeah.
Just in giving you the heads up, we're in the 3rd round.
I could place down a book to gain 1, or I could place down 2 coins to gain a book.
You can also
No, you wouldn't gain any
down
books.
a book and burn a book to get 4.
He doesn't-
1 book has already been used.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this.
You don't gain any books. You must have some level of arcane
per
in
matching.
your... Yep.
All right, Jan, your turn.
Oh, you're all gonna hate me. Okay, so let's figure this out.
Going to.
You're horrible. You're all horrible. So let's see. That would give me what I need there. There's nothing in Beast. It would be better than nothing. And then I can do that over there. Okay. So, do I have enough actions for this? So that would be 1 for there, 2, so, okay, 1 here, then 2, 1, 2, and then finally that action. Okay, I think it'll work out. Hopefully it does. Do I need coins right now? I will not need coins. So, first thing I'm doing, I will be playing... Oh no, because that'll cost me supply. No, I won't be doing that. So, first thing I'm doing, I'm moving.
1.
Moving 1, because I'm paying that action. Second thing I'm doing, I will be laying down a book there in order to draw 2. Then from there, I will be 1, 2. Moving here. Then after that, let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I'd have more books available. Oh, I will, actually. Oh, but I can't do both of them.
Nope.
Oh, boo-boo. That's sad.
So sad.
That is very sad. What is more valuable to me right now? Oh, okay, you guys kind of put me in a pickle now.
I don't think we did.
Because if I do that, it's just get discarded, so I'd rather just take advantage of it than not. I want that card in my deck. It's what I want. That's what I need.
But you can't have that, Jan.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, instead, I'll put this here, actually. Because I only need... Oh, there's no... Darn it. There's nothing there. Now I'm a little bit troubled. Sorry for the delay.
Did you take both coins from the arcane?
Yes. The arcane has been depleted.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yep.
Okay. It's a lot of favor.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I don't have it. Darn. How lucky. Okay, okie dokie artichoke. And then what else can I do? I can't really do much. I'll just probably move back. Cost 2 to move anywhere? Ugh. Okay, I could potentially do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a, how much is a campaign? It's 2 supply. No. I want more actions next turn, so I will be ending here.
Cool.
Ending here.
All the way to the max, and both books return to moi.
Alrighty.
This is supposed to be here, I think.
No, I just said we were in the 3rd round.
Oh, okay.
So. I'm going to spend 2 and draw from here. 2.
Keeps coming back. Coming back for more.
She's been drawing a lot.
She has been drawing a lot.
I'm still trying to figure out what my pathway to victory is. Like, we're 3 rounds in, and I don't know what I'm aiming for yet.
And now I will put those 2 over there.
At this point, it's mostly find a way to win.
Provinces. And then 1, 2.
That is this game.
1, 2, 3.
Where is the I card? Did you just cycle it?
Yeah.
Wasn't there one in there?
Oh, she's keeping all of them. She's being flexible. It's not a bad strategy.
Taking this.
You cannot. You already have everything filled.
Rid
Oh,
of this.
got it. Okay, so she's not as flexible as I thought she was going to be.
Put this over in provinces.
Okay.
Now.
Blood Pact for 1 book. Sacrifice an even number of warbands on your board. For every 2 you sacrifice, gain 1 book. Oh, I don't like that.
That's kind of neat.
I don't like that at all.
And then I'm gonna go up 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put
2 down to bring back a book.
2 down to bring back 2 books.
Oh no.
2. So I moved 1 and that. And this is an action I'm allowed to do. And I'm gonna sacrifice these 2 guys to take another book.
She's got a little book engine going.
She does have a little
Now
book
put
engine
these
going.
over here. And Jesse, it's your turn.
Okay, well. I think I'm going to start by searching in that deck. And I'm only going to take 3 cards now.
No, it doesn't count here.
No, I said I'm only going to take 3 cards now.
Oh, you may draw. Okay, 2 or more.
And it would count there.
I meant the vision. I thought you were stopping because of the vision. It was coincidentally the 3rd card.
Okay. Okay, well, let the games begin. No, literally. Let's begin. I'm going to move 2 down to here.
The Salt Flats. Okay, so you will now...
Before I go, did I want to do that action? I should ask myself that question.
You already revealed it. It's too late.
Well, it's not changing because that information is... I've never had that action available before.
What action?
Was it worth for me to burn a book before I left to... I'm going to say it was. Burned. And I get to take these from anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're the experienced one that understands... Wait, where are you taking coins? You're taking these? And you want beast. So let's take that. Okay, now I'm down here. It was an action to do that as well, right?
So that gets populated with 2 favor and 1 secret.
And if I'm there, I
Why?
get to pick it up.
It's one of the cards that gives you stuff when you start your turn on it.
It doesn't say a specific amount.
Oh, it says it right here. It's on the upper right-hand corner. Upper left-hand corner.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna search. This
Where?
time, here. This time I am going to take 5.
Okay.
Which means I have to show you them all. We have Book Burning, Saddle Makers, Taming Charm, Inquisitor, peek at the advisor of a player whose pawn is at your site. If it's the conspiracy, you play it or discard it. If it's not, give them the money here. And we have the Server, peek at any one discard pile.
The Scryer, yeah. Okay.
None of these are super good for my system that I'm building. I'm actually quite disappointed in the options I've been given.
You should play that to the site regardless.
No, I know. I'm definitely playing something to the site. The question is,
Should be Discord,
what?
Hearth. That's it. Discord or Hearth. Because we've depleted all the other favor. Actually, this is kind of fascinating. There's not a lot. Oh, where did this? You did this now?
That gives you power.
When was this placed here?
That?
Yes.
A while back.
Should've been
Doesn't
there.
matter. He's not going to get any coins for that.
Okay.
You're
these go
placing
down there.
that one?
Yep.
You know you're not getting any coins, correct?
Oh, am I not for that one?
Yeah, exactly. That's why we were communicating.
Man, all I was doing is getting a card, too. And the order I put these down matters as well. I can't play this one. I mean, we're going to have to do... But this one's so cruel. We're going to have to do this one because it's the least cruel of them all. I get one of these angry coins. And that's it.
Round 4.
It's a turn. This is brutal. This is going real hard right now.
Hi.
Hi, Shira.
Hey, Jan.
I don't like
Hi,
what you're
Jan.
doing. No highs.
No highs for you.
There's no more highs.
Hey, Josie.
Hey, Shira.
There's no more highs. No more highs here.
Hey, Jan.
Okay. So let's see. Let's figure this out. First of all, this comes back to you.
Thank you.
What order would we like to do all these?
Are there any order cards over there?
What's an order card?
The square blue.
No.
Okay, I'd appreciate it if you all would start playing more order cards.
There's one right over there.
So that's going to be 1. I'm going to do 1, 2. And then I'm going to do a recover action where I spend 2. Go right here.
Yep.
If recovering the darkest secret, gain 2 additional and add them to any other you're paying to recover it. So this book is going to come back to me, and I am adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books to the darkest secret.
Cool. Good for you, Jim.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Doing my very best. Doing my very best here.
Proud of you. Hey, Jan.
Oh my god. What else are we doing?
Would you like to fight, Jan? I'd like to fight, Jan.
Speaking of... That is kind of brutal. Nothing there. Oh my god. No, I won't be doing that. Let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2.
Eyeball.
Yes.
Ooh, eyeball, eyeball. You've revealed an eyeball.
You revealed the
Well, not me.
I know what that is.
Do you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Cool.
Got a good feeling about it.
Good.
I mean, most of the information is currently public.
Have only 3 come out? I think 4 came out.
I believe 4. I think there's one buried.
Yeah.
I think there's one like in here somewhere.
Yeah. None?
Mm-mm.
Cool beans. Those coins go here. Well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was my fingers this time, not even my feet.
I know. Oh, I'm trying to think through what I'm doing. And sure, talk through your turns as you take them.
So I'm thinking what I am going to be doing.
Well, I didn't mean that part of your turns. I meant like the actual actions.
I placed a book here to get some coins.
So trade.
feel like I needed some money going into this.
We're just gonna have long pockets of silence because Shira and I want to win so badly right now.
Yeah.
We cannot do 3 in a row.
I don't know.
Where you keep the chancellorship.
Hey, I hope that I've been playing correctly and well, and people go like, "Hey, Jan put up a great
Jan,
fight.
listen.
Well done, well done."
There's a chance that if this doesn't resolve in your loss, we play a 4th game.
Too much stress, Jesse. Too much stress.
1, 2. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I moved, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oof.
1, 2.
She's gonna sacrifice them all.
And then I'm gonna go here. Get 1,
Murder party.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's awesome.
Still not enough. Also, as a reminder, all those books come back to me.
Mm-hmm.
-1.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. And then I think it's my turn. I'm gonna save that. 3, 6, 9. Okay, and then I go all the way to the top, and I take this book back, and I take this book back, and then I put this over in here, and I put this in a fox, and this in a fox, and
And that over there.
Jesse,
and
it's
this
your
over here.
turn.
I think I'm gonna take a book.
It's a wise choice.
Oh, the scry lets you look at the entirety of the discard pile. Fascinating. I thought it was like the top card. I was like, well, that's silly. Why would I ever care about that?
This is rough now because
Do you want a vision?
I do. I also want to be able to move. It's just so expensive to do everything. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move up. The wastes.
Oh, no, is that, okay. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. We got everything similar. We didn't get that many new cards.
I'm gonna take a look at this.
Oh, ho, ho. No? Oh, it's a new one.
Interesting.
Well, you have to play a Discord there, and then you would get that relic, for sure.
I'm gonna search for 2. I'm going to
Oh,
use
you can
this.
also burn books.
I made such a big mistake here, I forgot. When I moved, I just needed to pay 1.
Okay, well, I'm taking my turn now, so I'm gonna search here and take all 4 cards.
And show us all 4 cards.
So we have Ancient Building. Action, each player burns all books from their board and cards except their last one. Wow!
Yes!
I do know what you have to take.
A small favor, when played, gains 4 warbands. Oh no, I can't play that one there. That's so frustrating.
Jesse.
That's so frustrating.
Jesse.
Oh, you're effed.
Jesse.
There's no way you're effed.
Jesse.
I'm so sad.
Jesse. You don't want Jan to win, correct?
You want me to take this?
I have a plan. I needed to get back to my turn with my books.
You're gonna give her the win?
dashboard.
If you win, can I be the citizen?
Yes.
You're gonna give her the win? Really?
No, I also would prefer you to not burn all my books.
You only have 2.
For now. Your smile says it all.
Jesse, keep that card. Keep that card.
Bro, you don't need that card.
You keep it, and I will tell you why as soon as Jan's turn is over.
I'm spending 2 books
Why are you spending them?
because I gotta do it to pick up that relic.
I
No,
would
you
not.
Oh, you're just buying it?
Don't.
Don't?
Save your 2 books.
Well, this is... Can I do anything here on these cards?
No, that's only battle plans.
No.
What did Conspiracy do?
I don't know what you're talking about, Jan.
Remind me what Conspiracy does?
Would
From the book.
Would you like to see? Where is it?
If you match any 2 cards in my thing, you're able... Where is it?
Psst, got the conspiracy.
You can use it to steal someone's banner or relic, even the Grand Scepter. Get a secret to burn, travel to their pawn site, and have at least 2 advisors that match any of theirs, even if 2 of yours match only one of theirs.
Okay, I'm gonna pass my turn, which is painful to do because I'm wasting 1 whole resource.
Save it.
And I don't own anything on the table, so...
Save it.
Alright. Passed.
Jan, your turn.
Oh, by the way, I have to play this face up now because I'm keeping this card. So, Vision of Sanctuary, hold the most relics and banners. It's a long shot, but it's the only thing I can find.
You had 1 action left?
Yeah.
Why don't you take the banner of the people's favor?
I could.
Recover it for 1 supply.
I could, that's right. Thank you. That's a good recommendation. How much do I need to put on there?
More than what's on.
I'll put 3.
Every coin there is its defense if someone tries
It
to
becomes
steal
a mob.
Okay, what's the mob do?
The mob side means every turn to upkeep it, you have to pay 2.
Or give 2.
Put more here than old. Put old in the favor banks, 1 by 1, starting with... You must put 1 here... No, you must put 1, right?
And then it switches to the mob side.
No,
That
this is the mob side.
You must put 1 here or move 1 here to the favor bank.
Do this twice.
Do this twice. So if I buy it for 2...
I
Okay,
would put 4 on there.
you'd put 4 on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 1 goes to the favor bank because there was 1 on it, correct?
Yeah.
So put 4 on it and put 1 in a bank. It's the bank with the least amount. And then you could choose between ties.
Alright, well, that's brutal. When playing to a site, you may first discard a denizen card of the site in your region, and you may play to any site in your region. Oh, really? I could play anywhere now. Up and down the region.
Cool.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't really do that much. Alright, sure. Thank you for the suggestion, though.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping your 2 books.
I did keep my 2 books. What's going on?
It's a conspiracy. It has to be.
After Jan's turn,
Okay.
I'll tell you. Jan,
Okay.
take your turn.
Did you put
Why after my turn?
I
you put the
advanced
time
it.
dial on?
I did advance it. It's the 5th round. Starting next round, he can roll that dice.
Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be that I'm gonna want to. After what you're doing.
Take your turn. Take your turn. I know you're exhausted. You're really tired of your rule at this point. Go ahead. Take your turn.
You can feel it slipping through your fingers.
You should all just stop talking at this point. Maybe, that'd be great if we could all do that. That'd be wonderful.
That is an intense water bottle, by the way.
I'm thirsty? Is that a problem?
I just figured I'd comment because someone in the chat is going to be like, Shira. That is an intense water bottle.
So we're gonna do this.
Skeleton key. Bandit crowd. Act as if bandits were your warbands, except at sites ruled by enemies. Okay, so you control sites that are now... Okay.
Oh wait, I made a mistake there. I can't do it. I can't do it in this order yet. So give me back book. I'm gonna have to change things up a little bit. Okay, if I do that. So we're gonna do this. So one trade. So I was here, one trade. I grab both coins. Then with both coins, I will spend here in order to draw. Why are there no more books?
Look at your board, Jan.
It's true. Books are not limited, though.
Yeah, I know.
So use blue dice for them for now, or
I was
use.
I'm probably burning one.
What about other meeples?
Yeah, I would use meeples. Just because blue dice, in case people battle.
So white meeples are now books.
Take the big guy, please. No, that's...
Big guy.
Take big guy and take the coin. And I gave you a book right there. Okay.
Was this the book that I just drew?
No.
Okay, there we go. So I have 3 books now, huh?
I think so.
Well, you had 2. How many were you supposed to gain?
2.
Okay, so 3 left.
Yeah, because he had one there.
Yep.
Okay, I've done 2 trade actions so far.
Yes.
Is this the right order of things that I want to do? That is the question. That is probably more important. Because the idea was that I wouldn't need to move. Okay, so second ability, I will be moving 1, 2. Moving here. I will now be doing a... I'm burning. Back in there.
Can you burn the white one, please?
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and do the following. Grabbing all these. 1, 2, 3. And grabbing one from here because I have a feeling I'm going to need all these to rebuild what Shira's going to steal from me. And that is, this should be here. And that is my turn.
Shira,
Okay.
what's going on?
Okay. Your card over there
Mm-hmm.
allows you to take away people's books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Watch how exciting this is. These two go over here.
Okay, no.
So,
Didn't you start? No, okay. Sorry,
I have
Shira,
to
go
use
ahead.
my books to help you on your mission.
it would be helpful.
I hear.
It would be helpful.
I hear.
So, for starters, I am placing a book here. Oh, it's annoying what you did. I'm placing a book here to get 2 money. That was 1. I'm not even up there. Doesn't work. How did I get down there?
You
wanted
wanted
to
I
move
to
last
wanted
turn.
to be there. Yes, I remember. All right. I moved. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1. Same thing. Book. 2 money. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
You didn't move down for that payment yet.
Hmm?
You didn't move down for that payment yet.
I moved up. I did a trade.
Yeah, down
I
2.
moved 2, and then I moved
Trade.
1.
Yeah.
Now. Conspiracy. I may burn a book to take a relic or a banner from a player whose pawn is at my site. Trigger its when seized. If it's a banner, to do so you must have at least 2 advisors whose suits match any of their advisors.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm taking this from you.
That's what I thought would happen.
You now have the capability, because a lot of these are going to go back on his board. If you destroy them,
No, they're not.
Yeah,
you
they are.
seized it. It's different.
No.
You stole it.
So
The books don't come back.
Where do they go?
You just burn 2 and you keep the rest.
No, keep reading. Read through it.
I
No,
don't think that's true.
that is exactly how it works. That's how seizing works. You burn 2 and you take the rest.
When seized, put 2 books here.
Burn 2
Burn
books
here. 2 books here.
Yeah, so you keep it.
And then I get the rest?
Yeah. Well, they stay in the banner of the darkest secret. You don't keep them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that changes everything. Player can recover this.
How does she add books to it?
I can add books, I think, right
She
now.
can recover.
And then the...
Gosh darn it, I knew it was... There was nothing I can do about
Well,
that.
now you have your books to take that relic.
I wonder, do you
Or
think...
set yours on fire?
Should I have
No.
just swapped out all on my turn? I should have just like drawn up knowing that she had a conspiracy. Would
So,
it have been the smart
I
move?
did that over
Probably.
there.
It probably would have helped.
Did that
Yeah.
over there. And then now I
You
can...
did leave yourself open to conspiracy.
I did. It's just that those were so powerful.
How powerful.
Pretty powerful. At least they were. Yeah, that was my mistake. I should have done that. Oh well.
I mean, she doesn't have the game yet, does she?
I have to recover it for myself to do that?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, she's now Oathkeeper.
Yes.
Wait, and she has the secret that allows her to win when she has that,
Yep.
right? So she might actually have the game.
Yep.
And you didn't even need me.
I thought I did. I thought he got all these
Wait.
books back.
Wait.
I told you.
Wait.
To not help her.
Because if I burned these 2 books to take this, I could have had 3 relics sitting at your 1 and his 2.
I told you not to help her.
Hi!
I should not trust people.
I should have swapped out those cards immediately.
I could have been
I'm
in a
so silly.
I could have been in a win position.
You could have.
And now burning all your books doesn't matter.
No, it still matters.
Maybe.
It still matters.
What are you doing, Shira? How are you finishing your turn?
So when you recovered this, where were you?
On where I was.
Which place?
I don't remember.
Did you follow these rules? Players can only recover this if there is a card at your site whose suit does not match any of your advisors.
Guaranteed he didn't.
Or did you cheat?
Probably cheated on that one. Didn't know.
Cool.
Because I had already owned it. But I would have just moved to another site to make it happen.
Did you have enough actions that turn?
Probably not.
Okay, so
So yes, I probably...
just making
good
the
catch.
audience aware.
Good catch. I did not notice that.
Because it makes it hard. You can't recover.
I can't recover it because I don't have enough actions.
Yeah. But you're sitting pretty good at that many.
You probably won.
Not if he destroys all my books.
Well, no, if it comes back to you, you win.
Right, but if you destroy all my books in the process,
Then what?
then I can't recover it?
You don't need to recover it. If it gets back to you and you still have it, you win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Jan would need to punch you.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Or
What are
take
you
it like normal.
You do anything with your final actions?
Darn. I should have done the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 1. Oh, I moved over here.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
spent 2.
I did the same thing.
Ah, it's still my turn. I have an extra. There we go.
Wait, I did the same thing again this time.
Well, if you don't catch it on your turn, it's kind of your loss. I'm going to move her 2 down
I
here.
had played such perfect
1,
games.
2.
I've made
Now
so
I'm
many
going
silly
to-
mistakes.
You can't recover that.
Yes,
You
you
have to
can.
have one that doesn't match.
Right. These don't match any.
Read it again.
Players can only recover this if there is a card at your site whose
Yep,
suit
he's right.
does not match.
So you
Yep,
need to
he's
move.
right.
You need to move back.
Go here, Shira. Does it cost the same? Yes, it costs 2. Yep.
Costs 2.
There you go. Now you can do it.
Now I can recover the new
You're getting all of those.
Must place
-1.
So no, must place more here. Then takes 1 from the old here, and the old holder takes the rest, which is me. So I think I get all of it.
No, you don't get
Why?
the last book.
Why?
The new holder must place
take-
more.
So there was 5 here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
One gets shredded. in the process.
Exactly. That's what I
The
mean.
new holder must place more here, then takes 1 from the old here, and the old holder takes the rest. I'm the old holder, and I'm the new holder. I get them all.
I burned a book when I did that, so I'm gonna take 1.
I mean,
Just
you did a lot of things wrong when you did it.
him?
Well,
Yeah.
strategically.
Oh, okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes, but
Strategically.
me.
I'm just saying, you
Oh.
not strategically.
Okay,
you-
fine, that will be
I
the
don't,
penalty.
I don't think you
Yeah, that'll be the
get the
penalty.
book back
One.
because you literally shouldn't have been able to do it.
3.
You can't add them all, Sheila.
Can't?
Like the ones that are separated go into your
Yeah,
onto
you
your
have
board.
to leave 5 off.
Fine. And then when I recovered it, I'm putting my last one here. Okay.
When you recovered it?
Swap that one for another book.
I had it.
No, I'm saying swap it
Yes.
for
Okay.
it for
No,
another.
I'm saying I had it here.
Yeah.
I
This is
didn't
what
know
he
I
needs.
was getting them back.
She did,
so.
yeah.
All right. I recovered. Now.
I think Shira wins it no matter what. It's going to be
And
really tough.
It didn't matter for me to keep that card.
It,
I should have.
it would have mattered because then I would have been able to take it away.
I should have picked up.
No,
that
but if you
treasure.
hadn't kept it, he could have gone for it and then taken away all my books. So you did need to keep it.
So we don't roll that dice because I'm not Oath Keeper, by the way.
Correct.
I should have picked up that relic.
Pick it up now.
Well, now's a whole turn too late.
Pick it up now. Why?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, I should have swapped these out and at least made you pay for everything.
Can I make you?
Man. I'm so disappointed in myself. I just hyper-focused too much.
Hey, instead of me moving here, I can do the same thing I just did if I move down here. You can fight me and become a citizen.
What does that matter?
If you're a citizen, successor to the chancellor holds... Oh, you have to hold the grand scepter. Never mind.
You're winning before I.
Never mind.
I
Listen,
have
it's
to-
always preferable for me to win.
I have to debate if there's any way to stop her.
No.
She played conspiracy. Where'd the conspiracy
You need-
card go?
It gets taken out.
It's out of the game.
It's put in the box. Return this card to the box.
I should have swapped out all my advisors. I was blinded by how powerful they were. Man, I'm so silly. I had already spent everything I needed.
I thought she was going to be in a more vulnerable position than she's in. Like, strategically, it wasn't just a help you out. It was, we have to work together to take him down. And then the question is, which one of us
gonna
actually
win?
gets it?
Yeah.
Nope. I told you that
And
wasn't going to be the case.
You have crushed.
I told you that wasn't going to be the case. I warned
Yeah,
you.
but I only crushed because you gave me that little bit of help. If he had that card, he would have prevented me from doing it.
I mean,
So I needed you to keep
yes,
that card.
I understand.
So you gave her the game.
No.
Well, no. So first of all, you didn't really need the books to make this happen.
I did.
No, you would have taken it with 5 books still on it. You didn't need to be able to
Sure,
upgrade.
technically.
You still could have taken it with 5 books on it.
Maybe.
Conspiracy.
I hear.
So right now you're
Yes.
too stronger.
Right.
You're too strong. You could have done this and been slightly more vulnerable without me.
I
I'm
didn't-
just trying
so
to
when I was
justify
doing the
why in the
conspiracy-
world I made such a stupid decision.
I made a stupid decision
So
too,
when
so don't
I
worry.
did this, I thought it was just he'd be getting all those books back.
I know, I understand that.
So it was.
Which
I
also
didn't
makes sense for why you were advocating for me to keep it so strongly and not
Right.
spend my books, because you were like, you're going to use those to wipe Jan out.
Yes. So that was all of my things that I thought was happening, and I just misunderstood this terminology of seizing versus recovering. So, my bad.
Oh, Shira, darn it. I read you. I knew you had conspiracy and I didn't act on it. I'll never forgive myself. I could have had a 3 perfect game of Oath.
Well, listen, now the stress of being chancellor is off your head. Mm-hmm. It's off your little
I don't
head.
think there's a way to take that from her. Is there any way to take that from her?
No.
In army.
Yes, you need to attack her. However, for every book she has there, she has dice equivalent to it.
I mean, like in armies, the only way, which means you need to be able to recruit enough. And I don't have aggressive cards. I have defensive cards. Jan, you're gonna have to slaughter her. Can you?
I don't know.
You're gonna. I mean, is there any way for me to even take books
How about
off
you
of
guys
it?
just let me win?
I hear.
How about you do your turn,
No,
bro?
listen. I'm trying to understand. If I attack her and lose, she doesn't lose any books.
She will not lose books. You will just lose.
All right, I'm gonna spend my 2 books.
There is a strategy.
wait.
There is a strategy on the board.
I'm
not going to point to it until after Shira's turn.
That ridiculous
Remember
card.
that?
Ridiculous card is right there.
Which ridiculous card?
The eye is sitting right there that prevents me from searching for things to play down here to get the relic card.
Yes. You can search those decks, though. Don't you have the thing that lets you look through a deck?
No. Oh, well, it's right here at the scry.
Saying. Use a book. Look through the deck.
Well, he would need to first move there for a total of 3.
2 to pick up this relic. Draw a relic. Take it or put it on the bottom of the relic deck.
But now you don't have books. Damn. That was
That was one action. I'm then gonna move for 3 down to place 2 onto here
To gain 2 books
to give
back.
me 2 books back.
And now you have no favor.
No, Jen.
Also, you lost 2 of these.
Why?
Because it costs you 2 to upkeep. And so since you can't
Whatever.
pay it,
Bah humbug.
where is it going? Because you choose the order.
Put it in. Start it in order.
Well, I think he has to start it in Beast. Beast is totally empty.
Oh, is it? Starting with any suit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess thematically it might make sense to like help the people that are the less fortunate, right?
Yeah.
This is so brutal.
Buddy, I warned you. I warned you to do it. You should have done it or left it to me.
I mean,
one of the 2.
I'm at least on win condition right now. Like, I win if it hits my turn.
Yep.
So I have to deal with both of you?
No, you don't
I
have to deal
wouldn't-
with me.
I wouldn't have to deal with both of you.
Leave me alone. You take that. You're tied with me. You don't got to worry about any of us. Okay, and I'm gonna move, flipping a book to move. The book. Place this to gain matching advisors. There's no one in my. Not one. Not a single one. None of them.
Isn't that one here?
I kind of want to stay here. This is so rude. Is there anything I can do?
What are you doing?
I'm passing.
Planning?
I'm passing.
2 for move.
Okay,
Jan.
Jan,
There's one way to do this.
I'll do it.
It's going to be very risky, and it might not pan out at all.
I
What
mean,
did he see on the board?
to be fair, I'm thrilled you're losing. I'm just upset that it's not me that...
Bandit Crown. I now own all sites that do not have control over them.
Okay.
This is going to be major for this particular round.
Is it?
Yep, you'll see why. Next thing we're doing. That person's going to count for me. I will be... Let's see. So that did not cost an action. I have everything laid out there. So first I'm going to muster. These are all on my board, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Next, I will be... Basically, I already have it laid out. So these 2 movement will be for this. I will be mustering there as well with 1 more coin.
What 2 movement?
These people count as all my stuff. So I'll be spending everything.
So now you moved.
And now I'm campaigning.
Okay.
So the reason why I took control of this is because I will be playing Rain Boots on this action. Shira, I am targeting your relic for the Banner of the Darkest Secret. Every single shield you roll is invalidated.
Oh, interesting.
I hear.
This is the only shot I have at redeeming my stupid mistake of not working towards that secret.
You want Jesse to win?
No, because then I'll also be tied with Jesse in terms. I'll have more relics than he does, so he won't win. I already planned for
Yeah,
all of it.
the game extends.
I already planned for all of it. All of it, all of it. This is Hail Mary to keep the game.
How many dice are you taking?
I take 8.
8.
And I also have 1 on my site to defend.
You're
To
not
add to
defending.
my... Sorry, to add to my... Oh, no. They don't
Doesn't
get
matter.
added. Right. They don't get added.
You're just attacking.
Any
Yeah.
other battle plans that I have access to now? This, once again, goes here. Unfortunately, there are no other battle plans beyond the ones I have on my board.
Okay. Do it.
I
Roll.
need 2 more blue dice.
You have to re-roll. You have to roll more.
There's no more blue?
Nope.
No.
Alright.
Oh, my God.
So Shira, I think, rolls first.
I do.
Singles are ignored.
I know. This is bad.
Did you add an additional for your Oath Keeper?
No.
You add an additional for your Oath Keeper.
So I get 9, and this is 6.
Okay.
So I will be re-rolling 3 of them.
Oh, my God. My God.
Go for it.
He counts as 1 automatically.
This maximizes so quickly.
No.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Their warbands on their board if their pawn is at your site.
Okay.
You are targeting
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Oh,
You gotta be joking!
My God.
2, 4, 6.
What?
2, 4, 6, 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32.
What?
32, and I get to roll 3 again.
What is happening?
32, 33. Well, I would have added the 2
Yeah.
here. So 2, 4,
10
6, 10
times
times
2
2
is
20.
20 times
2
2
is
is
40. 40
times
times 2
2
is
is
60. Okay.
No, 40 times 2
2
is
is
80.
80. Okay, Jen. You gotta beat 80.
Beat 80.
Oh, that was sick. It was as sick as like some of the rolls in our previous games.
I have to use a sword. What the fuck just happened?
I
Well-
rolled dice. It seems I'm meant to win.
Holy shit! No, I don't give a fuck.
No, stop.
What the fuck just happened?
Stop.
You're gonna have a lot of duck mouths in front of
Yes,
you.
I fucking know.
Quack.
Stop.
Quack,
I don't
quack.
bleep. Jen, you bleep things when you edit. I don't. This is a
You
real
have
problem.
to.
Stop.
Holy
will be
cow.
memorable enough when you edit.
Stop. Can you just roll and see if you win?
Roll your dice. You have to beat 80. Oh, I feel so relieved right now.
No, you did it.
And I'm paying 1 book so none of my warbands die, and that's game.
Flip.
No. You won. Immediately.
I know. Both by being the usurper, because I hold the darkest secret, and by my visions of fate. You win if you hold the darkest secrets, and at least 3 have been drawn from the deck. High five! The exiles won!
So,
That was a sick roll.
what is, in your mind,
Poor baby.
the narrative here?
The
Like, what just happened?
So in my mind,
Oh, I just
The-
kept the coin.
the illegitimate child that the king sired and had been given away just came back and announced her rule of the throne
With the banner.
with the banner of the darkest secret. Yes, her secret was the fact that she was the illegitimate heir, and she seized control.
That was the most pathetic way of losing ever.
He's shrinking.
So, if you've made it here, hopefully you've enjoyed this campaign. I think this is probably the last for a little bit. This is a good resolution.
To be clear, Shira, that was absolutely epic. I just hate that I was at the receiving end of that.
Hey, buddy, we're closing out the show. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Let us know what else you'd like to see. We're planning on doing more campaigns. Shira and I have Gloomhaven that's going to be getting to the table.
Yes.
And so, if you like what you've seen so far, leave a comment down below. And I'll be honest, we'll keep an eye on this game over a course of time. Like, if this
Yeah.
video hits 10, 20K views or so over a month or so, maybe we bring it back out and see what happens. Let Jan try to redeem himself or bring in a 4th player. But for now, that's been a 3-part series on Oath. I hope you've enjoyed the content. We're going to let this sit for a little bit. play a little bit more over the weekend, and then come back for our final thoughts and review after about 8 total plays.
But regardless of what you do, remember to do the important thing and always swap out your advisors. We'll
Get
see
out
you guys next
and
time.
play some games.
Have a good one.
See ya.